What's up, family? It's your boy back again, Urban Key. Thanks for tuning into the channel. If you can, please like, subscribe, and comment on the channel your ideas and your opinions about the subject at hand. Let's talk about health, guys, and why it's so important. Um, in the Bible, it speaks against gluttony, and basically what gluttony is the overindulgence in food and drink. Really, anything. Gluttony can be considered anything. Overindulgence in sex, overindulgence in food or drink, or even drugs. One of my mentors' son recently passed away. He passed away, I think, last night or this morning. I'm not really sure, not 100% sure, but he overdosed on. The rumor has it that he overdosed on drugs. That's tough, guys, to hear something like that. Because yesterday I was just talking to my son about drugs and alcohol and how it's bad and how it makes people do things that they're not proud of or stuff like that. And then this morning, I found out that one of my mentors, a good guy, his son passed away. And his son was a pretty popular makeup artist, and he was successful. He was 22, 23 years old, making thousands of dollars a month, from doing what he loved to do, which why it's so sad, But I mean, I want to talk to you guys about health real quick, man. Like, I know you guys are doing this journey, whether you're abstinent or you're retaining just for whatever you're retaining just for semen retention, or you're a celibate, or whatever you're doing, right? Health is so important. Typically, what you want to do is like an 80-20. 80% of the time, you eat healthy. You eat your salads, you do your smoothies, you do your juices. You eat healthy as you possibly can with what you have, right? Produce, apples, oranges, whatever. Then the other 20% of the time, you eat whatever you want to eat. So how that looks is 5-6 days out of the week, you eat right, you eat healthy. The last day of the week, you eat whatever the hell you want to eat. I'm not judging, whatever. Do whatever the hell you want to do. Within moderation. That's how you get to the next level. That's how you get to the next level, guys. That's how you get to the next level and retaining and feeling that big boost, right? Because a lot of people they on this journey and they don't feel very good. They're like, I mean, I feel better, but I don't feel the best as I can because of what you eat, man. And you got to understand this as well. Your blood, first of all, your blood takes the best. Your body takes the best blood out of itself to make the sperm. Okay, that's just fact. It makes sense because your body wants to reproduce something that's better than it, right? It wants to improve, right? So even for females, your body takes the best blood and makes the egg. Okay, but understand this though. Whenever you eat a certain kind of food, that blood takes those nutrients from that food and gives it to your cells, your blood cells. Your blood cells take your blood takes that food and gives it to your cells, your skin cells, your bone cells, your liver cells, your brain cells, your lung cells, your stomach cells, your spleen, pancreas, whatever you want to say, hair cells. And when you eat a certain diet that is filled with grease and fat and high sodium and those kind of things, you're giving your lungs and your organs those things. And so people have liver failure, kidney failure, these different failures or lung issues because they've been feeding their cells have been feeding off of Popeye's chicken or whatever else for the last who knows, right? Because we've been gluttonous. You gotta break these things down. What is fried chicken? What is fried chicken is basically chicken, which is high in sodium, also high in estrogen. And you have flour, which is very sticky and it is very mucus forming. Then you fry in oil, which is very high in fat. If you look at studies with the blood actually moves slower whenever it is over in over engulfed in fat, right? So, like I was saying, the blood carries it to the cells, okay? But understand this though. Understand this. Your every cell, all cells in the body have to, if they live, they have to, they have to eat, and they also have to poop, right? This is why the lymphatic system is so important. Lymphatic system. Study this system, guys. The lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is what handles all of your cellular waste. In your body, you have a bunch of cells and two fluids. You have a bunch of cells along with the cells that all on, and then the cells make the bones and the skin and everything else. You also have blood and lymph. That's it. LYMPH. Okay? And these cells, when they eat, they also have to excrete, defecate. And all this defecation goes into the lymphatic system. And this system is only drained by one or two ways: by eating a healthy diet and or exercising, aka running and these other things. Okay, and if these cells are being pushed out and it's consistent, kind of like a river, how a river is, it's consistent. You have no problems. You'll feel great. You know what I mean? You have no problems. You won't have no issues. But if it's backed up, if because your kidneys flush all of the cellular waste out, so actually it's more than just the kidneys. So there's 4 different ways of elimination: urination, defecation, perspiration, and respiration. Urination, your kidneys handle those cells and it goes through your pee. Defecation, some of the lymph or some of the cellular waste goes to the colon and is pushed out through the defecation. Number 2, poop. Number 3, perspiration, through the skin. So when you work out, and that's why people sit in saunas, right? When you sit in a sauna, you get rid of cellular waste. That's why when you sweat, you feel better after you sweat. I don't care how hard you work. If you sweat a lot, you feel better. It's like how when you get sick, your mom tells you to wrap yourself in a blanket so when you can sweat it out, or you drink some hot tea because you can sweat the sickness out. Same concept. You follow me? The last one is respiration, breathing. If you do it enough, you will help yourself get rid of the waste as well. So like I said, the lymphatic system, it drains the cellular waste out and it goes to the kidneys and the colon and different things, and then you urinate it out. But if that stuff cannot be taken out of the body and it sits there, it's like a pond. And we know that we rather be in a really a lake or whatever, or just in the water is clean water versus dirty water. Like pond water has all kind of stuff in it because it doesn't have a flow to go anywhere. It stays there. When you have stagnant water, you have bugs, all kinds of different insects in it, all kinds of different algae and moss in it, and just nasty stuff. It's a cesspool, right? So that's the kind of the keys to health. You want to follow this idea of eating healthy to make the lymphatic system work properly. Okay? If that handles and works properly, you will feel good. If it doesn't, you will feel bad. Simple as that. Eat healthy foods. Don't overindulge in bad foods. You will feel good. Eat unhealthy foods and you overindulge in the healthy foods, you'll feel terrible. And eventually, you will pay for that, because when the system gets backed up, you experience something called arthritis. You experience diabetes. You'll experience different cancers. You'll experience I don't know, mesothelioma. I don't know, whatever it is. These are all causes. These are symptoms. These are not causes. So you understand that? These are symptoms, not causes. Okay. A lot of doctors will tell you certain things. I'm not a fan of going to doctors for these kind of things. I'm a fan of fasting. I'm a fan of herbs. I'm a fan of eating healthy. These 3 things will take care of you. Okay. Granted, if you break your leg, yeah, go to the doctor and get it fixed, blah blah blah. But if you have you know, cancers or diabetes or strokes or high blood pressure, it's so much better just to go home and change your whole diet. Go home, take it serious. Go to the produce section. It's cheap. It's not expensive. You probably can walk out of there with a smoothie, a whole week's worth of smoothies for like $30. Go in there, get your water, do your fasting, eat your fruits and vegetables, and you should be straight. Okay. I don't know, man. I feel bad for my mentor, man, because like I say, he's a good dude, and it's sad that these kids don't have. It's not that they don't have anything. It's just that they just didn't know. I don't know. It's tough, man. I couldn't imagine losing my son. I couldn't imagine it. It would tear me apart. So our prayers to him and his family. But you know, this channel was originally made for health reasons, and I'm going to get more into health. I'm going to expand on the lymphatic system for you guys and other things, because I want you guys to take care of yourself, man. What's the point of doing this journey, whatever journey you on, and you still eating like crap? Don't do it. Like, make a decision today to go buy a damn apple or something. Like, do something different today. Be different. All right, y'all. I'm signing out, man. I'm about to go home. I got some groceries in the back. I'm about to go home and juice everything and get some smoothies in. But I wish y'all the best, man. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your ideas and your thoughts. And have a good day. Peace.